All right, in this video, we're talking about D078, Insight on Business Environment Applications, Business Structures, and Legal Environment. We're going to go over just a couple of tips that will help you just fly through this course. You're probably procrastinating it. It's a super easy course, just like D079 is. I think there's one or two things you have to write, and we're just going to go through the tips in the comments here on this Reddit post. This one I was able to complete in about one day. Pretty straightforward, but it's easy to procrastinate. So going through here, length doesn't matter. Make sure you're not writing like one big essay. Answer the questions and keep it easy to read. Don't add anything extra. Just answer 2 to 3 sentences per question. What I like to do is take what the rubric's asking. You can actually paste it into your Word document or use the template they have. I always use the template they have, and it usually has the question there already. Right under the question, put your 2 to 3 sentence answer. Answer the best of your ability. If you are like completely lost, then go into the source material and read a little bit. You don't have to read the entire thing. Or you can also, if you're just like lost on how to structure it, take like Chat GPT or something, put the question into it, and just see what it says to get your mind kind of like moving around, thinking in the right way, and then close Chat GPT and then answer the best of your ability. That just kind of helps you get into like the mindset of what you're trying to answer and how you might go about answering it, if you don't know how to structure it, especially. How did you go about references and in-text citation? I haven't cited one source and I've done like 10 papers at WGU so far. I wouldn't sweat it personally. I agree with this comment. I almost like went out of my way pretty much every class to not use the book so I wouldn't have to use in-text citations, but I pretty much never did any citations for WGU and it never was an issue. So I wouldn't stress too much about that. Worst scenario, they kick it back. There is no downside of getting your paper kicked back for revision. It actually just saves you time if you were to just not be hesitant and just push it through, even though you don't know if it's perfect or not, just so they can send it back to you, tell you exactly what's wrong, and then you can push it through and get through the class even quicker. That's a huge tip for accelerating at WGU. Took a day for this person to write it. 3 pages, double space, 12 font size, a lot of repeating. So that's a lot of how these PA courses go, is just rewording the same thing over and over, especially so it helps your plagiarism or similarity report score. You just refine ways to kind of say the similar thing at the start of your sentence. Go through the rubric. If you can say that your responses answer the rubric questions for each section, then you are good and submit it. I completely agree. Answer everything to the best of your ability, submit it. That way they give it back to you. They'll be like, best case scenario, go straight through, you're done with the course. Worst case, sends it back. Oh, you got this one wrong, and here's why you got it wrong. And then you just fix it and send it again. And rinse and repeat. And before you know it, you're done with the course. There's no downside of sending it and getting kicked back for revision. Once again, don't really need citations unless you're like direct quoting something. And that's pretty much it. You're going to be your worst enemy for this class by either procrastinating or just being too hesitant or not being confident in your work. You got any questions, get stuck on anything, leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to help you. And thanks for watching. Like and sub for more WGU vids.